Today I'm going to show off the top 6 drop spots in Solo Arena, Cash Cups, and just Fortnite in general in Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 1. Not only are these spots rarely contested, they are guaranteed to give you a substantial chance at winning your game. The first spot that I'm sure you've seen in probably every single video ever is definitely going to be the Crackshot house or Christmas house or whatever you call it. It's just the house with the 5 chests that can spawn. Kind of close to the ranch. I'll talk about that in a second though. Right outside this building, there's 2 floor spawns. I can potentially spawn 2 guns. This building over here can also spawn. I think it's at the 3 floor spawns. So by landing outside the building before going in first can give you a slight advantage, depending on if you're contested or not. But by going in, we have 1, 2, 3 possible chest spawns at the tree. Unfortunately, because of not guaranteed chest spawns, we only get 1 chest. Coming up here, we have 2 more chests that can spawn right here, 1 right here, another one on this arch. Unfortunately, only 1, which is actually pretty unlucky, in my opinion. Usually, I average 2 chests at Christmas tree, but without 100% chest spawn, it's really up to fate to how many you're gonna get. So what you want to do, if you haven't looted this already, you can come loot this little building. A chest can spawn right on this tile right here. Unfortunately, it did not. There's quad crashers right outside of Crackshot for rotate. There's 2 of them, I believe, that will spawn basically every single game. And now what you want to do is rotate kind of southwest west to the ranch. And there it is right there. That's the llama. Guaranteed llama that will spawn every game, no matter pubs, arena, no matter what. This llama will spawn every time, so do not worry. And it can open doors, so be careful on that. And this llama is fast as hell. Not too sure why the llama got stuck there. Maybe it hit the quad crasher and got stuck. But again, llamas still spawn the 6 chili chug splashes. They do drop the shield pots when they're running away. Again, another chest can spawn right here on this little archway. A noms box or 2 can spawn on this table. And that's it for this spot. You don't need to farm any mats if you get the llama. Remember, 500 max for everything. Probably won't need mats for a really long time. From here, you can go back to the quad crasher if you can grab it already. You're at the top left of the map, so the quad crasher can bring you really anywhere. And that's it for spot number 1. This next location is right here. It's this big kind of rich mansion type of thing. It has a guaranteed race car spawn right here. It's on the bottom of the map right here. For some reason, it does not appear on the house, or on the map, I should say. Not really too sure why that is. But where you want to come is right here. Come to this tile, break it. We have 3 chests that can spawn potentially right here. Unfortunately, we only get 1. And then right here we have 6 chug barrels or slip barrels in the whole house. 5 spawn under the basement, and the 1 spawns in the roof. We have a few ammo crates that can spawn here. I believe it's 6 in total that can potentially spawn. We have a couple floor spawns throughout the house. We have a few floor spawns on the back. So if someone is contesting you, be careful. If they land back here, they can easily get a gun and potentially kill you. There's 2 more chest spawns in this house. 1 spawns on this little thing right here. And if you walk into this room and break the tile above you, there's another chest right here. Here's our 6th slurp barrel that I talked about. We have some boxes that's kind of around the whole house. 2 more ammo chests. This spot is pretty good in my opinion. Like, it's guaranteed 60 plus shield each game. And from here you can rotate, get the car, rotate straight to Chonker Speedway. Rotate the Condo Canyon. It's pretty easy. There's roads connecting you to both of them. Or, if you're a little shambles, we got a little crow. If you're loose a little shambles, or you just want to stop here for a second, we have the ice box that can spawn right here. Got pretty lucky with that. Slurp barrel. Come in here. I believe chests can spawn on this table I just broke. And then there's fishing spots. I believe there's a few fishing spots, but remember, fishing spots aren't guaranteed to spawn every game. I believe every time I land here, the max was 5 that I've seen fishing spots. We have the fishing barrel we can get a fishing rod out of, or a harpoon if we're lucky. We got the boat for an extra rotate. The spot really has everything. It's more out of the way and much less uncontested than some of the other spots here. I have not seen a single person land with me here yet. But I think it's very, very low key, and I haven't seen a lot of people make any videos on it yet. That'll be spot number 2. This next spot, again, is not on the minimap, and you may remember it from Chapter 2, Season 3. You can kind of see it out of the corner of my map right there. It's the boat. From Chapter 2, Season 3, you probably remember it. It's the random loot boat that can spawn anywhere on the map. Obviously, it won't spawn on the map literally, but it'll spawn around the map. That's great loot. It's a little more contested. I've seen. I think Jarian in his video this was in it. So there will be some actual people here. But the boat has very good loot. Guaranteed 70 or plus shield. Maybe it's guaranteed 100% shield. I'm really not too sure. There's the guaranteed loot drop that'll fall out of the sky and land on it. There's 2 IO chests that are on it and a few regular chests as well. The spot is very good for solos. You probably could make it work for duos as well, but I think solo it's probably one of the best ones in the game currently. We got the guaranteed loot drop that kind of spawns on the kind of wooden thing. I forget what it's called. I'm not a big boat expert, but here it is. Remember, we got the guaranteed launch pad that comes out of this boat is filled with noms boxes. Here's our first IO chest. Got a pretty good guns out of that. We come out here, we got a few more sword barrels, we got 5 of them. We got 3 more sword barrels that can spawn. Another IO chest that's give you more minis. Some more noms boxes, another noms box. This place is very fast to loot and it's very good. And that's spot number 3. This next spot will probably be a little contested as well. Again, it's not gonna be super contested, but just be careful for a player or two to come flying down from the sky. So this spot has guaranteed rifts, has the guaranteed boat spawn, fishing spawn. There's a lot of wood here to rotate. How is there someone in my game? Was that a player? Was that a player landing down? What was that? That's so weird. This is a one-person arena game. How did that? It might have been one of the guards. That scared me so bad. Okay, that guy. This is a little bad start off of this. So a place I like to go, and wow, we got really lucky with that test. A place I like to land at is this little kind of little building right here. It's probably not the best, but that's kind of what I try for. So if you're uncontested, what you want to do? Come up to a guard, shoot him in the head. He gets knocked, and you're gonna have to just run to the vault. You will get shot at, but you just gotta go, okay? And by carrying the guard down and holding Y, you can open this thing right here. You can also use a chicken to do these as well. I saw that on Fortnite Reddit a little bit ago. You can't build anything, no floors or cones here. You can only build a cone right here. You can't build anything in the vault, so make sure you're being careful of that if anyone's contesting you. And if someone is contesting you, I make sure to build a little 2-walled right here. And that's it. That's the free 3 IO chests right here just for you. That'll basically get you to max HP every single time. It gives you a pretty solid loadout. Then we have another chest that spawns in this building as well. This top rate vault, I don't really know what it doesn't really have a name. Is pretty solid in my opinion. It's one of the best. There is another vault that you can open solo right here, I believe. There is a vault in the middle of the island right here, but only 1 guard spawns, and if you kill the guard, he doesn't get knocked because there's only 1 of them, and you can't open the vault by yourself unless you have a chicken. So be wary of that. But yeah, that's it for spot number 4. This last spot is gonna be this gas station. It spawns fairly central to the map. It's very in the middle of the map, so rotating will not be a problem out of it. But even if Storm was somehow super far away, you have the cars that spawn all over this place, so that shouldn't be worrisome at all. What you want to do is kind of land on top of the roof for a gun spawn, because if someone is contesting, you can easily win a fight by landing on the roof and gunning them down if they don't have a gun yet. But out here we have the chest spawn in the truck. I believe all trucks have a chest spawn in the lorry. Again, we have another supercar right here. But then you just want to rotate this main building, which will have a lot of guaranteed loot. There's a lot of floor spawns that are littered all over this kind of like POI kind of place. But what you want to come to is this kind of little thing right here. There's ammo chests and noms boxes literally filled to the brim of this place. Wow. Okay, a chest spawn is right here on the first floor in this little bathroom. I got them chug splashes. Probably shouldn't pop them, and instead use the noms boxes that I opened. Unfortunately, we didn't get any mushrooms from these noms boxes on the first floor. And what you want to do now, there's actually no way to get up to the second floor without building or breaking. So you can just break up from the inside or just build in from the outside, which is what I usually do. And if you don't feel like crawling around in the vents, you can just literally just build cones, break everything. We have the chest spawn that spawns on that little stool right there. We have 4 more noms boxes that can spawn in here, 2 ammo crates, and honestly, this place is pretty good, pretty solid. Anyways, that'll be it. I guess there's only 5 landing locations instead of 6, like I said, unless you count the other vault right here that you can do as a solo. If this ended up helping you out, a like and subscribe would be great. Help me out a lot. I'll see you next time. Peace.